All right, guys. So we're back for another episode on Full Afterburner. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So today we're doing something, I guess, slightly out of the ordinary. It says seed, but it's more of like a. We're not truly weaseling today. It's more of like a seed slash cap because there's a carrier over here somewhere. I'm just not sure exactly where. They're launching J-15s. Way too many J-15s. So that's a problem. We got to take them out. So we're going to go over there. We're going to splash a bunch of J-15s. And a lot of times the carriers are protected. They have guided missile cruisers around them. So we're going to bring some harms, and maybe if they fire on us, we'll fire back at them. If they don't, then we'll just take out the J-15s and call it a day. All right, so actually, shit, I gotta load the weather in. All right, weather's loaded in.
All right, listen up.
Show you guys our briefing real quick. I'm gonna take pictures of it myself. Apparently, there's some SA-10s over there too. So maybe they'll pull us, or they'll attempt to pull us into them. We're just going in there prepared. It's likely to get pretty wild today. So I'm actually very excited. As you can see, for our loadout, we have 4 M120 Delta 3s, 2 AGM-88s, 2 600-gallon bags, 184 jammer, harm targeting sensor, and a sniper targeting pod. Usual shit spiel. Switch up the divert field. What's this place? Heiju, I think. Quality. Alright. That's going to be our divert field. Not cutting that. I just need to... Actually, I'll do that when I pause the video. Gotta pull up the charts and shit for it. So I know. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording. And I will resume it when we're all started up and ready to go. See you guys in a few minutes.
Wind 227 degrees, 04 knots, gusts 06. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky conditions, no significant clouds. Temperature, plus 08 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 3022 inches. Gunsan, Information Golf. Runway 18.
I'm just gonna listen to it again because I wasn't paying attention.
Expect visual approach. Wind, 227 degrees, 04 knots, gusts 06. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky conditions, no significant clouds. Temperature, plus 08 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 3022 inches. Gunsan, Information Golf. Runway 18. Expect visual approach.
Who are we today? We're Mustang 6. Mustang 6 Golf. Going with the Golf. Active is runway 18. VFR conditions. Wind is 227 at 4. Gusts 6. Visibility is over 10. Sky condition is clear. Temperature 8. Dew point 2. Altimeter 3022. Density altitude is minus 1415. Mustang 6. Right. So now we're going to tune to 2877, which is the clearance channel for Gunsan. And we got clearance and we're going to go. Gunsan clearance Mustang 6. Gunsan clearance Mustang 6, flight of 4 F-16s ready to copy IFR for flight number 1743. Depart runway 18, fly runway heading until 6000, then depart 328. Cleared immediate 12000, expect flight level 320. Departure on 292.65, squawk 1404, altimeter 3022. Mustang 6. Alright. Pull up the test page. Turn the taxi lights on, turn the flashers on. Right. Gunsan ground, Mustang 6, flight of 4 F-16s, ready to taxi IFR with Golf.
Good afternoon, Mustang 6. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Papa, Echo, Echo, and then hold short, runway 18.
Order 18 on Papa, Echo, Echo, will hold short for Mustang 6.
1042.
Brake check. Channel 1's good. Channel 2's good. Back to 1. Taxiing with some nose authority. I feel like I need to increase the dead zone on these rudders because I feel like I have to make too many little corrections with the toe brakes all the time, and I feel like I didn't have to do this I don't know, 6 months ago. So, I don't know. By the way, guys, whenever you turn an aircraft when you're taxiing, you also want to apply toe brakes. Toe brakes and rudder. That's how you get the smooth turns. Use the toe brakes to make the turns tighter.
6-1. What is your problem? You are disrupting traffic.
You're my problem, bitch. Damn.
Mustang 6-1. Contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9230.
Tower 292.30 for Mustang 6. Alright. Heat on. Landing lights on. Radar out on. Oxygen on. Manual fly up switch enable. Trim monopod disconnect switch norm. Alt flaps norm. IFF norm. 16 and IFF both working. Lights on. Some of the checklist. Canopy closed lock. Cat 3. Ground jet off.
Devil 5, 2 ship, F-16. Request taxi. Good afternoon, Devil 5. You are number
All
2
flaps.
departure. Taxi.
Trim.
Papa.
Fly up.
Echo. And then hold short. Runway 1.
Boards.
Devil 5,
IFF.
taxiing.
Tanks feeding. We did that at the ramp. Fuel quantity select norm. Ground jet enable off. Transfer switch norm. Cat 3. Heat on. EPU, we checked that at the ramp. Cycle flight controls a second. Oil pressure is good. Right? Yeah. And TGP stall. Well, clearly. Alright, so flight control check. Gunsan Tower, Mudhead 6, Fighter 4 F-16s ready for departure, runway 18.
Mustang 6, Gunsan Tower, weight 230 at 4 knots, runway 18. You're cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 18, Mustang 6. Nobody's on final. Two. It's right there. Alright.
Sentry 2-1, sunrise. Sentry 3-1, sunrise.
We're up. Stack looks good. 2 little salute. And we're off. Mill. Rotate the throttle out. Burner. Nose off. Little left rudder. Rotate. You're up. Unload the Alpha.
Altitude.
2, airborne.
Go to 500, and then we're going to pull. We'll climb to 12,000.
Contact departure.
We're going to invert. Departure Mustang 6 here. Gunsan departure, good afternoon, Mustang 6 airborne, passing 5,004, 12,000.
Mustang 6, Gunsan departure. Depart heading 330. Resume on navigation. Jump 12. Fly heading 085. Climb to 3,000.
Return 330, Mustang 6.
Airborne. 4 airborne. Mustang 6-3 on my way. Mustang 6-4 on my way.
Alright, so we're going to slow about 260, between 250 and 260. We're going to let our flight catch up. And then once 4 gets in, we're going to climb out more aggressively. And go up to 320. Alright, so 2's already here. Three and 4 right there. I mean, they're basically in. Alright, I'm going to cut it, and I will resume when we get to the threat zone. See you guys in a few. So yeah, we're likely in for some craziness. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure you guys are. So, I'll resume in a few minutes when we get closer. Just wanted to show you guys that. Alright guys, so we're a little closer. We got some bogeys over here. Sentry 2 Mustang 6, request picture.
Mustang 6-1, Sentry 2, picture clear.
Yeah, I don't think so. Sentry 2 Mustang 6, request vector threat.
Mustang 6, Sentry 2, things are quiet right now.
Two, I'm gonna send you a target. Tack it. It's a bogey at 344, 121 miles. Angels 21.
Wilco.
Yeah. The carrier is literally right where my radar cursor is. Because look, there's something literally on the ground there. That's where the carrier is. That's exactly where the carrier is. Ooh. Okay. So that SA-10 is kind of close to the carrier. Master arm on. Air to air. I always do this. I always look at the harm attack display, so I know if there's any SAMs trying to creep up on me, and I always have my fire control radar up on the other MFD when I'm in air to air. Actually, anytime I'm in threat airspace where there could potentially be SAMs, I use the HTS instead of the HSD. Okay, so I told 2 to go after them. I'm gonna lock this flight that's about to take off.
Mustang 6, Sentry 2, be advised, hostiles bearing 320591000. Print Su-33s.
All right, they're trying to be real low. Trying to stay very low, hoping that I won't be able to see them. Mustang 6-1, Fox 3 long, Su-30 bearing 315, 48 miles, Angels 1. Mustang 6-1 Pitbull. Oh, it's gonna miss him. It's gonna miss him. Fuck. Alright. To attack my target, I'm gonna send him to you.
2, Wilco. 2, Fox 3 long. Pitbull. 3, request permission to engage. And it's drop 3, 2,
3, weapons free.
Three. 4.
2, rejoin.
Mustang 6-2. On my way.
To attack that target I just sent you. One Fox 3 medium, Su 30, bearing 323, 33 miles.
320.
Angel 7.
7,000.
2, weapons free.
2.
1, Pitbull. Damn. Those jammers and those Su 30s are no fucking joke. That's crazy.
Box 3 long.
3, attack the Su 30 I just sent you.
4. Box 3 long. 3. Wilco. 4. Wilco. Be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye. 3, 5, 5, 1, 3, 4. 3. Pitbull. 4. Pitbull.
Alright, this one should hit him. This is 4s, I believe. Can't believe how many it took to get this fucking guy. That's crazy. What? Damn! Mustang. Mustang 6, rejoin.
Mustang 6, Sentry 2, be advised, hostiles bearing 030, 45, 21,000, print J8. Mustang 6-2, on my way. Mustang 6-3, on my way. Mustang 6-4, on my way.
Mustang 6-1, Fox 3 medium, J8, bearing 020, 35 miles, Angels 18.
Mustang 6, Sentry 2, heads up, new, bandits bearing 005, 38, 18,000, print J8s. Mustang 6, Sentry 2, heads up, new, bandits bearing 2.
Mustang 6, Pitbull.
314, print 233, engage bandits. Drop 360, 35, 18,000.
Mustang 6, weapons free.
2, 3, 4, will go. 2, Fox 3 long. 3, Fox 3 long.
Mustang 6-1, splash 1, J8.
3, Pitbull. 4, Fox 3 long. 4, Pitbull.
3, clear my 6.
3, engaging, J8, 5 o'clock, low. 4, engaging, J8, 5 o'clock, low.
Mustang 6-1, Fox 3 medium, 230, bearing
4, Fox 3 medium.
255, 30 miles, Angel 6. Mustang 6, Pitbull.
2, Fox 3 close.
Wow. That is crazy. Mustang 6 weapon check.
Mustang 6-2. Winchester. Fuel state 6-6. Mustang 6-3. 1 radar. Fuel state 7-0. Mustang 6-4. 2 Magnum. Fuel state 6-8. Box 3 long.
Mustang 6 rejoin. Alright, we gotta get out of here.
3 6-2 on my way. Mustang 6-3 on my way. Mustang 6-4 on my way.
Let's see if 3's able to hit one of them. I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah. Yup. Nice. Alright, 3 got 1 Su-30. Mustang 6 weapon check.
Mustang 6-2. Winchester. Fuel state 6-1. Mustang 6-3. Winchester. Fuel state 6-6. Mustang 6-4. 2 Magnum. Fuel state 6-3.
Alright, so now we know we need to come back and just straight up cap. We can't even get near those SA-10s. And now we know that the carrier strike group is not well protected. It's nowhere near as well protected as I thought it was. I figured it'd have guided missile cruisers around it, but I was wrong. So I'm glad I was wrong about that. That's going to make it a little bit easier to take it out. But we need to cap as many Su-30s as possible. I'm thinking we're going to come back, right? We're going to land. Might as well do it back-to-back. We're going to land, load up again, come back. I'm not even going to take a break. Fuck it. We might come back with a flight of 4 F-22s with us as well, because these Su-30s, they're very good at evading the A-120s. Very good.
Magic 3-1 sunrise.
All right. What the fuck happened there?
Cap flare. Cap flare.
It's a Su-30.
2 punching out.
Cap flare. 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 Cap flare.
Now we're in a dogfight with a Su-30.
Altitude. Altitude. Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Warning, 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 warning.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
What the fuck happened?
Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Shit.
Flare. Chaff flare.
Alright, that Su-30 now has other things to worry about, other people to worry about. He definitely hit me with a gunshot or two. That's why I'm having issues right now. That's definitely why. I kept trying to run from him before because I figured he still had some missiles left, but I guess he didn't. I should have, yeah, I didn't know that, so if I would have known that, I would have just turned right into him, and the fight would have been on right there, but because I wasn't sure, I kept running, and therefore I left myself, I by default put myself in a defensive position. So yeah, RTB. Mission not fucking accomplished. I'm gonna get some altitude. So that way if my engine quits completely, I'll at least be able to deal with it. He either hit me with a gunshot or a heater. He launched a heater at me and it blew up like right next to me when I was in the clouds because something hit me. But whatever it was, it just wasn't a direct hit. think I'm gonna divert. It's closer. Yeah, the engine's in... It doesn't say it's in sec, but... I don't have burner, so... Yeah, the flight control system's fucked up. So look at the trim, and it's still going to the left. It still wants to go to the left. There's F-15s around. So, alright, I'll resume the video when I'm on my way into Gunsan. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna divert to Incheon because shit's fucked up. And Incheon's right here. So I know I can make it here. Pull up the chart for Incheon and find the approach frequency. Second here. Man, I gotta piss really bad. This sucks. Incheon. No autopilot, no trim, nothing. Incheon approach, Mustang 6-1, signal to the F-16, inbound for emergency landing.
Mustang 6-1, Incheon approach. Stop the emergency. Continue inbound for runway 15 left.
Continuing inbound for 15 left, Mustang 6-1.
Bingo. Bingo.
Come on. Two, 3, 1, 8.
Altitude. Altitude.
Just find out which runway is 15 left. Pull the chart back up. Okay, it's the runway closest to me. Alright, I'm gonna do a high approach in case my engine quits. That's perfectly fine because Incheon has very long runways. I believe these runways are like 15,000 feet or something crazy.
Contact tower for landing. Switch to 23180.
Push 231.80 for Mustang 61. Incheon Tower, Mustang 61, Singleton F-16, inbound emergency landing, runway 15 left.
Mustang 61, Incheon Tower. Copy emergency. You are cleared for landing. Runway 15 left. Good luck.
Runway 15 left. Mustang 6. Okay, boards still work. See if the gear comes down.
Mustang 61, Incheon Tower, wing 210 at 12 knots, runway 15 left, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Runway 15 left, Mustang 6. Alright, got the gear to come down with the alt gear. Mustang 6 going around. Short go around, almost an overhead, but not quite.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright. to get a little more space, and then I'll cut back left. Start to turn now. I don't want to turn too hard. I can't do any G maneuvers because something's gonna happen. So I don't want to turn too hard. Coming fast. Give it as much right trim as possible so I don't have to hold the stick to the right. Alright. Center a little bit. I'm not even gonna... Actually, I can pop up. I'm not gonna bother. Just let it come down, let it do its thing on its own. Let's see if we still got brakes. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we still got brakes. That's surprising. Alright, we're gonna turn off here. No, can't turn off here. No nose wheel steering. Alright. Let me try and turn off the toe brakes. Probably not going to be able to, but just try it. Oh, maybe I can. Toe brakes the maximum amount of rudder. Alright, I'm like...
Mustang 6-1, contact low, switch to 66925.
So there's some aircraft out there. Push ground, Mustang 6 here. Alright, so we're going to taxi in to toe brakes. The L-39, you have to taxi that this way. There's no... The nose wheel doesn't... There's no nose wheel steering. So you literally have to taxi the L-39 with toe brakes. I've never flown one of those, but I know someone that has. So Incheon ground, 26692. Incheon ground, Mustang 6, request taxi to parking.
Mustang 6-1, taxi to the ramp, Golf Delta 00.
So I'm gonna go to Golf Delta. I'm fucking going wherever I can make it. Sure. Taxi into the ramp, Mustang 6. See, the thing is, the L-39 was made to taxi that way. The F-16 is not. So, the L-39 has a I forgot the exact term for it, but it's basically a free nose wheel, right? So when you toe brake, that nose wheel, because there's nothing really holding it in place or holding it straight, what's going to happen is it's going to move in the direction that you're braking, right? The Viper is not set up that way, so it's not made to taxi with the toe brakes, which is why I'm having an issue here. Let's go in here. That's much better. Wow. I'm actually surprised the brakes still work, to be honest with you. Alright. So mission fucking failed. That's what happened. Come on. Alright, we'll worry about that in a second. Let's take this thing out of sec because it's going to go rolling if we don't do that. Parking brake still works. Alright, yeah, no, we got hit by something. A missile. Missile blew up right next to us. So it says the test pace is at MSL. So that Su-30 launched a heater at me when I was in the clouds, most likely, because I didn't see it. And it blew up close to me. It didn't hit me directly because I was chaffing and I was flaring when I was in the clouds. So, to be honest with you guys, I got lucky. You guys almost saw me get cooked. Almost. Didn't happen though. The mistake I made was not having a designated cap. So we flew 42 today, so I'm not going to fly 42 the next order because 42 is fucked up. But yeah, that flanker definitely hit me with a heater. There we go. Wow, it's dark. Alright, securing throttle. Canopy up. Yeah, we ain't smoking anymore. Alright. Alright. Shut it off. Get out of the jet. Oh, wait a minute. Now we got the ladder. Now we can get out of the jet. Alright. Mission fucking failed, huh? Yeah. At least we made it home safe, or at least we diverted safely, because that could have went a lot worse. So, let's go debrief, and this Viper's gonna be just gonna be chilling for a little while. Needs some work, clearly.
Links 4-1. We are RTB.
Damn. This is the first time that first time you've seen this. Mission failed. Mission I fucking failed. I told you. So 4 took out a J-15. I took out a J-8. 3 took out a J-8. 3 took out another J-8. 2 took out a J-8. 3 took out a J-15. Okay, no, he gunned me. Hit me with 30mm rounds. That's what happened. Wasn't a missile. But obviously test page thought it was for some reason. All right. I know I said I'm going to do a back-to-back, but actually I'm not. It's getting a little late. So I'll do another one tonight. It's Wednesday. I'm going to fly another one tonight. Like when it gets dark, because it's dark in sim, so I can't fly during the day when it's dark. I'm sorry, I can't fly when it's dark in sim when it's during the day outside, because I don't have blackout sheets here in my sim setup room. So horrible. Well, at least I fucking made it home. Took one down, made it home. All right, guys. I will see you when I film tonight. And tonight we're gonna go back here. But we're gonna go with some dedicated caps. I'm thinking of flight of 4 F-22s, possibly flight of 4 F-15s as well. Not 100% sure yet. So, all right, guys. Thank you for watching. See you later.